Yeah, she was a good-looking girl. That's Freddie.
That's a good picture too.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I think it's John Paul.
That's Paul. I don't know those pictures, who they are at. But it says Paul on the back, don't it?
Who's that?
That's Paul.
Then the first picture was John Paul.
He was a nice guy too. That's Ralph. Does he look like Mick?
I don't know. The eyebrows are too bushy.
You and Grandma.
Yeah.
Look at that collar. That was some collar.
Well, back in those days, your shirt collar didn't. You only had. That's Hilden Harrell.
And this was on the back porch.
Washington Street. He had 3 rooms. A kitchen. No. A little bit of kitchen. Now he moved the gas range out in the night, in the cold weather, and put the coal range in. When it comes spring, I took the coal range and put it in the hall, put the gas range up. Our coal bin was downstairs. They used to cart the coal up the stairs in the coal scuttle. That's 68 years ago. I think that's Paul and Ralph.
Here at school. I don't put them down, but it's a tough season all around. You know, great sports tradition out there in Wayne.
Oh, Ralph.
Ralph.
You're one of those alumnus
Hard
who
Paul.
takes those losses personally.
Where is he?
No, it's hard to see that picture.
Notre Dame won today, by the way, folks, in case 8-7. Lenape Valley.
Is that Joe?
Yeah.
Last week beat Wallkill Valley 19-6. Newton, the big upset. Pope John was marching the
They don't
last
show up so well on
20
TV.
seconds. Threw a bomb downfield.
Where?
Hmm?
Where in that freedom?
On Uncle Harry's farm.
In Mount Freedom?
Not Mount Freedom, above Mount Freedom. You know where the light is on the corner?
Yeah.
Chester Road. Dover Chester Road.
Uh-huh.
You turn to the right. And his house used to be the first house from the corner.
Who is this again?
Hmm?
This is you?
My Uncle Harry.
This your... Now, who is this in this picture?
Me.
And Lily.
And Lilla. Lilla was Uncle Harry's daughter.
Tony.
Donnie, yeah.
Oh.
Lilla Donnie. Her name is, I don't know, I forget. Well, she married a Dutchman, a German. That's who that is. See the wreck of the barn?
Yeah.
The barn burned down and they put a new one up. And they tore it down. The other day, Pink and I went by, the barn is down.
Right now they hold horses there.
Hmm?
They used to hold horses there at that farm.
No. They sell vegetables there now.
That's the same farm. Same barn.
Yeah, that's the same barn because that's Lilla and Tina and Evelyn and Pauline.
Uncle Harry's daughters?
Yeah. That's Bobby.
Where?
Now you ask me.
Well, what year was he in the army?
He was in the Army from the first day of 1941 until sometime in 1946, I guess. But he was in the Army a year before war was declared. I don't know where that was taken. I can't place the... Must have been, because we lived on Western Avenue, or Atno Avenue.
He looks like, doesn't that picture look like David a little? No, I guess not.
I don't think so. I was working for the trolley company. And that was a picture. That one guy's name is Richard. We had Elmer. And the next guy was Blondie Coffee.
Which one, up on top?
No, in the bottom. I go from the left to the right. Robbins, he was the auditor. And Blondie Coffee, Andrew Coffee, he was in the office. Elmer we just picked up. And then the other guy's name was Richard. He was the sweater, yeah. He was the man who searched claims and whatever. Next guy was Johnny Glynn on the left-hand side. He lived in Chatham. That's me, the second from the left. Yeah. And I don't know who the heck that next guy is. I don't remember his name. But the next one is a fellow named Dalrymple. He worked in the office too. We played somebody, I don't know who.
Is this a baseball league?
No, I think we played motormen and conductors.
It was baseball though.
Just played a pickup game, more or less it was.
Well, how'd you get the uniform?
I don't know where they scraped them up.
How many years did you play baseball?
How many years? I don't know when I quit. But we used to play, the uniform I have on, Joe had, same thing.
Yeah.
It was what we call the East Side AC, because it was over on that side of town, the east side of town. So,
What's AC?
hmm?
What's AC?
It's supposed to be athletic club. We had a good team.
Give me a picture.
But that was just a pickup. Just had some fun. I don't know what was up. I don't know what the prize was.